welcome to the Phalanx Episode 2. Each week, students at the Gonzales High School broadcast class will put together segments in order to bring you news that's important to us. We hope you enjoy the show.
German paper Süddeutsche Zeitung released a treasure trove of data exposing a list of high-profile individuals using offshore tax havens. These tax havens have been used to avoid paying taxes by hiding money away. People like Queen Elizabeth of England, Secretary of State Rex Tillerson, and Cabinet member Wilbur Ross were among the noted names on the list. There were some notable companies on the list as well, including Apple, Twitter, Facebook, and Uber. About 31,000 Americans have been mentioned in these papers, and it is possible that the tax evasion scheme kept $70 billion from the United States government. It's important to note that all the names on the list had one thing in common: the law firm Appleby. This isn't the first time tax shelter users were named. The Panama Papers leaked the names of government officials and others in 2015.
Stole NCA tools used to hack and spy on NCA targets. These stolen tools have already been reportedly used to create ransomware attacks that infected computers in hospitals in Pennsylvania, Britain, and Indonesia. Many in the industry consider these breaches much more devastating than the Snowden leaks. A number of senior NCA officials have decided to move on and begin a new phase to rebuild the department's cyber arsenal.
On Wednesday, November 8th, German doctors reported their results after healing a boy with a rare skin disease. A 7-year-old named Hassan was dying from a genetic condition called junctional epidermolysis bullosa, or EB. Children with EB develop aching blisters when layers of their skin rub against each other. The condition can lead to infections and skin cancer. Hassan's type of EB was caused by defects in his genes that control the development of a membrane in the top layer of his skin. Doctors were able to perform an experimental gene therapy skin graft to fix Hassan's DNA. Their skin graft worked by replacing 80% of Hassan's skin. This new treatment for EB could help patients with similar skin conditions caused by a single genetic mutated gene. But as of now, the risks of any gene therapy are too high. Doctors around the world, including a team at the University of Missouri, are currently working on perfecting the gene therapy treatment.
A North Korean soldier was shot by his own military as he tried to defect to across the demilitarized zone near South Korea. The soldier was shot and injured crossing over to the South Korea side of the joint security area of the village Panmunjom and has been taken to the hospital. The conflict between North and South Korea has never been resolved. The Korean War ended with a truce, not a peace treaty, in 1953. Since the Korean War was more than 3,000 North Koreans have defected to the South.
I bully people to make people feel bad.
So, to go shopping.
You're whack.
I have to go shopping. I haven't had time to go. I don't understand why people laugh instead of helping me.
I laugh when I see people getting bullied because I don't know what to do.
I bully others to make myself feel better.
This week we've had anti-bullying at our school because we do not support bullying. We are with those that have been bullied. This is not funny. Stop bullying.
On Sunday, November 5th, a mass shooting occurred in Sutherland Springs, Texas. Devin Patrick Kelly opened fire at the First Baptist Church where he killed 26 people. The ages of the victims were from 1 to 77 years old. Many sources claim that Kelly was sick. The suspect had a hard past. He was given a bad conduct discharge as an Air Force colonel for domestic violence after he beat his ex-wife and crushed his stepson's skull. He was also arrested for punching a dog, grabbing it by the neck, according to the neighbor in Colorado. After the church shooting, Kelly was later killed. He bled to death. Investigators supposedly found indications that Kelly committed suicide. After a week from the shooting, the First Baptist Church held a service in a tent with hundreds in attendance. The church is now open to the public again.
The Washington Post published a story about Alabama Republican Senate candidate Roy Moore possibly having sexual contact with a 14-year-old teenager when he was 32 years old. 3 other women were interviewed for the Post story. They accused Moore of harassment when they were between 16 and 18 years old. Moore says that he will sue the Washington Post over the story.
Tuesday, November 14th, a California shooter left 4 dead as an unyet named gunman tried to break into an elementary school. Tiny Rancho Tehama Elementary School went on lockdown and students got quickly under desks. The shooter was unable to enter the class and fired several rounds into windows, and one was wounded by gunfire and few were hurt by flying glass. The shooter was eventually shot and killed by police after he left the school and went on a rampage. No motive had been given and the police are currently investigating the events.
3 students have been arrested in connection to a note found on November 6th that threatened a shooting at their school in Santa Fe, New Mexico. The note included a school map detailing where the attacks would take place along the words saying, "I love being a school shooter." A student found the note and informed a staff member who notified the authorities. Police did not find any weapons and the 3 students have been arrested in connection claiming it was a prank. The 3 students have been charged with terrorism.
During the third quarter of the Colts and Steelers game this past Sunday, Jacoby Brissett was hit hard and had to get checked by an NFL concussion expert. When Brissett returned back to Sunday's game, concussion expert Chris Nowinski called the NFL protocol fraud due to the fact that Jacoby Brissett showed what he believed were signs of the clearest concussion of the season. But some argued that there was no need for an expert to check for the concussion because highlights showed nothing other than the reason for the referee's helmet-to-helmet call. Brissett did stay down for a few seconds but got up with the hand of his teammates. The Colts said Jacoby passed the concussion test twice and the Colts team doctor even administered a concussion evaluation which Jacoby also passed.
UCLA basketball players LiAngelo Ball, Jalen Hill, and Cody Riley were accused of shoplifting in China and are being detained there. If found guilty, they could spend 3 to 10 years in prison. 3 players are accused of stealing from a Louis Vuitton store located next to their team hotel. Although the players have spoken to police, the case is expected to take a week or 2 before it is resolved. After the breakthrough success of Pokemon Go, developer Niantic Labs and media company Warner Bros. Are set to launch a new Harry Potter game in 2018. The new game is planned to be similar to Pokemon Go, with players collecting power-ups, defending locations, and exploring environments.
A 4.7 magnitude earthquake struck Gonzales at 11:30 p.m., followed by 2 aftershocks that happened at 12:38 and 12:45 on Monday, November 12th. According to the U.S. Geological Survey, the depth of the quake was nearly 4 miles deep. Gonzales was 14 miles from the epicenter. The following day, another earthquake occurred at 5:23 p.m. at a magnitude of 3.3. No damages or injuries were reported.
Winter sports have started, so that means if you want to join any sports such as soccer, basketball, and wrestling, you might still have a chance. Both male and female soccer started on November 1st, as well as both female and male basketball. If you want to join a co-ed sport, I recommend wrestling. They also started on November 1st, just like all the other winter sports.
This year, I look forward to learning new positions and winning games.
My goal for this season is to win more games, encourage everyone to not give up and try their best.
By improving more as a player and getting more wins than last year.
The PE class is trying something new this year. Here is the PE class square dancing.
Two-head couples forward and back. The same two couples circle left. Now circle right the other way back. To your right, get ready to swing. Swing with the partner. Go one time around. Now and then left forward. Come back to your row. You promenade your partner around.
Black Friday's coming up, and here's what people had to say.
Perfect, 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 perfect.
¿Sí me oyes? Calando, estás grabando. So, we're out here in Gonzales High School and we're about to ask people what they're gonna go buy for Black Friday. Okay, so we're here in the attendance office in Gonzales High School with Miss Cuevas, and we're gonna ask her, are you going Black Friday shopping next Friday?
No, I'm not going Black Friday.
How come?
Because I like sleeping and shopping sucks. People buy cars. Did you know that? Yeah, people buy cars too. They're on sale too. Good deals.
So are you going Black Friday shopping next Friday?
Probably not.
How come?
Because I just don't like the whole shopping anyways. I probably just do all my shopping online.
So what would you buy online for Cyber Monday?
Probably like electronics. That's pretty much what I do buy. Best Buy, I'm a pretty good member there, so I buy a lot of stuff from Best Buy.
I mean, I'm gonna break my piggy bank and like collect all the pennies, all the quarters and everything, you know?
And what do you plan on buying from Best Buy?
Best Buy, I don't know, I just like standing in line, so I'll just stand in line, probably not buy anything.
We're here with Ms. Rodriguez, ASB coordinator from Gonzales High School, and we're gonna ask her,
Nah, I'm not going.
if you were to go, what would you buy?
The store.
He's gonna answer if he's going Black Friday shopping next week.
Oh, no.
How come?
Because it gets crazy.
So you've been on Black Friday before?
No.
I had no plans for Black Friday. I'm not a fan of Black Friday.
If you were to go, what would you buy?
I have no idea. Christmas gifts? I'd probably just be looking for something, right, that was a good deal. But other than that, no, I have no plans. I'd rather be in bed that night and relaxing. That's just the way I am.
Right here with Luis Ariola, senior at Gonzales High School, and he's gonna answer what he's gonna buy for Black Friday.
A TV. I don't know. A TV.
Where are you gonna buy it?
Best Buy.
Have you seen which one you want to buy, or are you just gonna go and see what you get?
Just go and see what you get.
Right here with Juan Reese, a junior in Gonzales High School. He's gonna answer what is he gonna buy for Black Friday.
A PS4.
Where are you gonna buy it?
Best Buy.
Right here with Jacob Amador, a junior in Gonzales High School. He's gonna answer what is he gonna buy for Black Friday.
A PS4.
Where are you gonna buy it?
Big Five.
Are you gonna buy any games? We're out here with Felipe Duran, a freshman in Gonzales High School. He's about to answer what he's gonna buy for Black Friday.
I'm gonna buy a lot of stuff. I don't know. Probably buy a car.
Where are you gonna buy it? What model?
Silverado, Chevy.
A computer and Beats.
Where are you gonna buy them?
Best Buy. So I'm gonna have to wake up early to be there.
At what time are you waking up?
I'm gonna go in the night, so like 12, 1-ish. I'll probably go to Gilroy after, but shop some clothes, shoes.
Have you gone before?
Yeah, it's not the first time I've done it.
How's the experience?
There's a lot of people and a lot of pushing and shoving. So
you always get what you want, or sometimes you have to?
I always get what I want.
Good. Would you recommend Black Friday shopping to anyone out there?
I would. You get cheaper stuff and more there's a lot of quantity of stuff. It's just a lot of people in line.
What do I buy for Black Friday?
Exactly.
Shoes, games, I don't know, electronics.
Where are you buying all this?
Best Buy. Online. Nah, not online. Target.
No, what do you guys think?
What do you think? Oh, questions to the audience. Thank you.
Okay, today I'm going to be unboxing the SNES Classic Edition. This is available at GameStop for limited time only, and I believe it was $70. So yeah, let's get to the unboxing. And it comes with, it comes with various games, including some of the Mario classics and one of my personal favorites, Street Fighter. Enough for that. Let's go ahead and start the unboxing. As you can see, you're immediately greeted with really mini thing, but there's like over 70 games in this, and it's a pretty powerful little system. Just put that aside. An HDMI cable. Wow, back then there was no even HDMI cables, but guess there is now. And you get two of the beautiful classic controllers, very nice controllers, and then I believe, oh yeah, this is a power cable, and this is the power brick. You just plug that in, and it's a pretty good thing. And you get some owner's manuals as that as well. Okay, now we're gonna go set this up and show you a quick little demo. Okay, as you can see, we booted up the system and you're greeted with lots of downloaded games. Let's go ahead and show you all the games you got. You got from Star Fox to Mario to Mega Man, Metroid, which is over here somewhere, Donkey Kong. My favorite, Street Fighter. Let's go ahead and start playing it. Yeah. Okay, this will be a while. Capcom. Okay. Let's go and put normal. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the versus battle. I'm gonna go ahead and just to keep it classic. Let's pick Ryu. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and resume a game. Japan. Okay, nobody's actually really playing. I'm just gonna show you what the graphics were like back then. Oh, that's a really good game. As you can see, I'm kicking Ken's butt. Or nobody's actually using Ken. Just grabbed him right now. I think this is a really good system for $70. And as you see, he just died. Ryu wins. It's basically the price of a modern video game, but you have 70 classic games downloaded. That's a steal. But sorry, there's no more. Let's go ahead and just do round 2 real quick. And he's dead. I win again.
You win. Perfect.
Perfect. And as you can see, that's the Nintendo SNES for you. Thanks for watching and have a good day.
It's finally here, the Xbox One X Project Scorpio Edition. What comes with the console is 4K resolution, Xbox One compatibility, and 1 terabyte. And what's in the box is the cables, the stand, and the controller, and the system itself. Let's hop right in. First thing what I see is the Xbox Game Pass, which is over 100 free games, and the Xbox Live, which is 14 free days of online. Let's see what's in this box. Right off the back, I could see the power cable. Right here is the controller, and this is the HDMI cable. Right off the back of this controller, it shows how all the buttons are black and it's all matted, and right here it says Project Scorpio. The next thing in the box is the vertical stand. What's interesting about the stand is that it didn't come with any other Xbox One console. And lastly, the console itself. Right away, I could tell that it's a lot lighter and a lot thinner. I like the texture because it fades from gray to black. And this is all that comes with the Xbox One X Scorpio Edition. I honestly believe it was worth my money, and you guys should go out and buy one too. Thank you for watching the video, and please subscribe. Thanks for watching this episode of the Phalanx. Subscribe to us by searching for the Phalanx channel on YouTube. You can also visit our website, www.ghsphalanx.com. Again, thanks and have a nice week. Go Spartans!
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your show on, get paid. All that glitter is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. The meteor men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're a rock star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get your show on, get paid. All that glitter is gold, only shooting stars break the mold. Scratch! Go! Hey now, you're a rock star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. All that glitter is gold, only shooting stars break the mold. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Red to the roads when I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now,
Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Who is to blame in what country? Never can get to the one. Dealing in multiplication, and they still can't feed everyone. Oh no, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh no, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, out in the street, out in the street, out in the daytime, out in the night. Oh, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue,